catch more of the crooks in the act.
So that right there is what ADOT officials want their copper theft sensors to accomplish. ADOT is now using the device on freeways across the valley.
Yeah, let's get to our David Chazanoff joining us live this morning near I-17 and Happy Valley Road in Phoenix, where we do know ADOT is taking steps to address all of this, including the copper thefts. I mean, David, when I think about those sensors, right away I think about wrong way drivers. But I mean, if they need this for copper thefts, it must be happening a lot.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Allison and Emma. Good morning. Doug Ninsel tells me this crime has been an ongoing problem for decades. Now, I asked him where you may be able to find these sensors. He didn't give away too much information, just not to attract those bad actors, right? But he tells me that these crews have already, installed those devices on various light posts on Valley freeways. So it may even be over my left shoulder here as we speak. That remains to be seen. Of course, the point is to not be easily detected by criminals. Now, Ninsel says copper wire theft is a very expensive crime to repair.
If the word starts to spread around that, hey, it's not as easy as you might think it is, that can certainly help where we cut down on the overall cost, because yes, it can be hundreds of thousands of dollars during the course of any year to make the repairs that we need to make.
So here's how the sensors work. The device sets off an alarm and notifies law enforcement when the power is cut to a light pole on the highway. Ninsel says a freeway power outage can mean someone is stealing copper wire. ADOT says their partnership with agencies like the Phoenix Police Department and DPS has already led to several arrests. Speaking of which, here's an example from a little over 2 months ago. The Highway Patrol took these pictures you're seeing now after arresting 2 men for stealing copper wire. Authorities say at 2:30 in the morning, ADOT alerted them about a possible situation near the Loop 202 and 32nd Street in Phoenix. Turns out the suspects you see here opened 2 freeway electrical boxes, cutting the wires inside each box. Ninsel says sometimes criminals actually pull fiber optic cable out of the ground and not just copper wire.
That can disrupt the operation of traffic signals. Certainly our freeway cameras that are used, to keep people up to date on the movement of traffic. So that's one of the other problems that comes along with the fact that these crimes are taking place.
Yeah, very problematic. So Ninsel says ADOT has 3 contractors working to assess where the power goes out across the valley on those highways. We know they're working to make more repairs later this year. In Phoenix, David Chazanoff, 12 News, today at AZ.